So, yes, we are live. Hi, everyone. Please confirm if you can see us and if you can hear us. We'll begin once we get a confirmation that people can hear us and see us. We are live, but I haven't received any confirmation yet. Hey, everyone. Can you hear us?
I think they can see us.
Yes, yes. We are live now. Yes, we have got the confirmation. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, everyone. Thanks for confirming. So, we'll begin now. So, good evening, everyone, and I wish you all a very happy Women's Day. Today's episode of Master of Sales is very special as it will be featuring one of the best women I know. So, my name is Garima Madan, and I work with EasyLeadz as the enterprise marketing lead. And today I'll be interviewing a person whose introduction cannot do justice to what kind of person she is, but I'm still gonna try. So, she is an IIT Delhi alumni who co founded a bootstrap startup. Her positive attitude to get things done is contagious. She is full of energy. She is fun loving. She's an extraordinary hustler who heads the sales and customer success in this organization. You know what else she is? She's a new mother as well. So, how do I know her so well? Because this exceptional leader is the co founder of EasyLeadz. She is Shreyaa Ratra. Hi, Shreya, how are you?
I'm good, Garima. How are you? Thank you for inviting me to this podcast.
It's my pleasure wishing you a very happy Women's Day.
Thank you. Same to you.
So are you excited for this podcast? कुछ
Yes,
टेंशन तो नहीं हो रही?
ekdam nahi.
So should we start now?
Yeah, we can start.
So Shreya, I would first like to break the ice. People first should know what kind of person you are. Okay, like how do people know you at your family? How do your friends know you? What kind of person you are?
I'm a chatterbox. I love chatting, talking, interacting with people. I love traveling, exploring new places, exploring new cuisines. So, yeah.
So that's make the two of us. I am also a chatterbox like you. I mean, people will figure out eventually. I'm sure.
Yeah.
So yes. So what are your hobbies? Like, what do you do in your free time?
At the moment, I'm not getting free time at all. But yes, whenever I get time, I love
Mhm.
reading books. I love exploring new places,
Mhm.
trying out cuisines, cooking new dishes. I love basically food now.
You are a foodie.
I am a foodie,
Are you a vegetarian or a non-vegetarian?
vegetarian.
What's the best thing you can?
Sorry, I didn't get you.
What's the best thing that you can cook?
I can cook chicken.
Chicken. Oh, but you said that you're a vegetarian.
I said I'm non-vegetarian.
Oh, you are non-vegetarian. Perfect. Then will I mean, I love to have sit with you and have chicken someday. So, Shreya, how did Easy Leads happen? Were you always aware, that you wanted to build a startup?
We were in the last semester of the college when we were organizing a cultural festival. And for that cultural festival, we needed sponsors on board who can help us with the festival. And while we were reaching out to these sponsors, it was hard reaching out to the right person, getting the contact details, dealing with them. So we thought if we are having a problem, we have a big brand name supporting us like IIT Delhi, and a brand like us is facing problem reaching out to brands
Mhm.
for sponsorship. I am sure that this will be the problem with other colleges as well and other event organizers as well. So
Right.
Nitin and I, we were discussing why not create a place, a marketplace where we can connect brands with event organizers for
Mhm.
sponsorship.
Mhm.
So we created Sponsify Me. We had certain operational challenges with that particular model, and it was difficult to scale. Though we had made decent revenue, but it was difficult to scale. So
Mhm.
we thought ये तो नहीं चलेगा बॉस, कुछ और करना पड़ेगा. अब क्या करें, बिकॉज पेरेंट्स को तो बोल के आए हैं कि कुछ करके आएंगे.
Mhm.
So I think Amit made an app within 3 days, which could help restaurant owners and hotel owners with their marketing. So
Mhm.
वो भी किया, but again the problem was reaching out to the owners and the managers. How could we pitch them? मतलब, it was difficult, it was time consuming. So we thought
Right.
the actual problem is not these marketing solutions which we are creating or a marketplace model where we are connecting brands and event organizers. The actual
Mhm.
problem is reaching out to the right person at the right time, finding the contact details of the person. So,
Mhm.
in order to solve that problem, we created EasyLeadz, a platform where you can contact details of people in the professional world.
Right. So we'll move to easy now. I would really like to know more about Sponsify Me. So as far as I understood, it's sort of an umbrella, that kind of brought the sponsors and the people who wanted sponsorships under like one roof.
Hmm.
So can you just elaborate more on like what was Sponsify Me all about?
So see, whenever any brand sponsors an event, it checks whether the kind of audience my product has, that audience will
Mhm.
be visiting that particular event or not. I mean, it
Mhm.
doesn't make any sense for a sports brand to, promote an event where the audience is of senior citizens. So it's an
Right.
important decision for the brand to match and reach out to the right event, and similarly
Mhm.
it's important for the event to reach out to the right brand.
तो
So
जब
to solve
आपके
that problem, yeah,
जब आपके माइंड में ये स्पॉन्सिफाई मी का आइडिया आया तो तब आपने ये सोचा था कि हमें बस प्लेसमेंट सेल्स की हेल्प करनी है या एक प्रॉपर ब्रांड के अपने कॉन्सेप्ट से सोचा था कि नहीं
we
हमें
actually problem दोनों के लिए solve कर रहे थे, whether it was for event organizers or whether it was for brand managers. We were trying to help them connect on one platform.
सो नाउ आपको मतलब कितना टाइम बाद रियलाइज हुआ कि स्पॉन्सिफाई मी के साथ तो नहीं चलेगा we'll have to keep experimenting more things when you realize this thing.
I think after 8 months of launching Sponsify Me, we had
Mhm.
done some 200 plus events. We had
Mhm.
raised some 15 odd crores. As I've told you, we made decent revenue, but
Mhm.
operationally it was challenging था. मतलब, it was difficult to scale, and we wanted to do something big. ऐसा नहीं कि कुछ, just like any other agency we are doing some work. We wanted to
Mhm.
build a model which could be scalable to not just India but other countries as well, which was not possible with the current platform which we were doing. So we thought
Right.
that it's better if we leave this here only and do
Mhm.
something else.
Talking of the base, okay, so you come from a business background. Were there any sort of reservations, when you told your family about easily?
Yeah, like any other family, my parents were also not supportive and happy with this idea that their daughter is leaving a fancy job, a well paid job in one of the big fours, to
Mhm.
start something of her own.
Mhm.
But my brother, he had been supportive throughout the journey. I like always had his back. Used to
Mhm.
tell me to chinta mat kar, you just work hard, put as much
Right.
efforts as you can. If
Mhm.
at all things don't work out, you will get to learn a lot of things.
Mhm.
Now
तो
when I'm
खुद को
married,
डर लगता है कि अब तो मैंने बोल दिया है घर पर, अब तो कुछ करना ही है। लोग खुद के मन में थोड़ा-सा डर था कि यार नहीं चला तो क्या होगा? अब तो मैंने बोल दिया है कि मुझे करना है।
because see, everything was at stake. मतलब, job छोड़ दी थी 3-4 years.
हुँ,
trying out
Exactly.
different things.
Hmm.
थोड़ा सा प्रेशर होता है फैमिली का कि व्हाट आर यू डूइंग, आई मीन अच्छी भली जॉब थी वो छोड़ दिया, अब कुछ कुछ कर रहे हो।
Hmm.
तो वो प्रेशर तो था ही। तो इसीलिए था कि अब तो कुछ करना ही है कि भाई इतना हिम्मत करके छोड़ तो दिया, नाउ वी हैव टू डू समथिंग टू
So now
प्रूव।
you have built this organization from scratch. Okay, so how, I mean, how does the family take it now? Are they
Now
happy or do they
they are
still
very
have some concerns?
yeah, they are very happy and supportive of the decision now.
Perfect, perfect. So as I was talking about the downs as well and downs, so every organization sees those ups and downs. And this particular organization, EasyLeadz, also, had its fair share of downs. So did it ever take a toll on you? Did you ever consider quitting? So like what made you cling to the idea that, हम सक्सेसफुल तो होने वाले हैं, बस थोड़ा टाइम लगने वाला है. तो ऐसा कुछ रेजर्वेशन खुद के मन में आया था कि अब मुझे छोड़ना है या नहीं, मुझे थोड़ा वेट करना चाहिए?
See, it's been 2 years हमने easily start किया है, but it's been more than 7 years since we have started this journey. And honestly, this journey was very difficult. Although
Hmm.
I had the support of my founders, my other co-founders, but
Hmm.
the entire journey is not easy. It is very stressful. The whole journey drains you, like physically, mentally, emotionally. It's
Hmm.
like taking off from the day one that boss सबसे ऊपर startup है, no friends, no family, no social circle. You
Right,
you just have to focus on one thing, which is your startup. I
right.
mean, the journey is very difficult, but yes, rewarding if you
Hmm.
put your hard work.
राइट। तो अब नींद अच्छी आती है कि मतलब सोच के कि हाँ, अब पेरेंट्स को हमने प्रूव भी कर दिया, अब मज़ा आ रहा है मतलब।
अब हाँ, अब जर्नी की एक्चुअली में स्टार्ट हुआ है। अभी
हुँ,
तो बहुत कुछ करना है, बट नाउ एटलीस्ट वी नो दैट वी आर ऑन द राइट पाथ। लास्ट
राइट,
ईयर्स में तो पता ही नहीं था हम कर क्या रहे हैं। नाउ
राइट।
एटलीस्ट वी नो दैट वी हैव क्रैक्ड अ सॉल्यूशन व्हिच इज
हुँ,
हेल्पिंग 8,000 businesses and we are doing decently good.
राइट। So, I mean, we have known, that what has happened in the past. Now we'll talk about the present, okay? So, having a startup and being a mother go hand in hand. You are the new mother. So, does it, ever get overwhelming that you have a young child? And I mean, is there something that is always going on in your mind when you're working that I have my child, I have to take care of her. What all are the, what all is going on in your mind?
So Garima, it's been few days only since I have rejoined back.
Mhm,
And trust me, the whole process is very difficult, balancing work and balancing family. While
mhm,
I'm at work, I'm constantly thinking that is she okay, is she not crying, has she eaten? All
mhm,
these thoughts keep running in my mind.
mhm,
And if I'm at home looking after my baby, I know
mhm,
that I have a second baby as well whom I have
mhm,
to look after. So
mhm.
yeah, it's all about balancing. But
Right.
yes, I have had support of my two founders, Amit and Nitin, who
Mhm,
have helped me and supported me tremendously throughout this journey.
mhm,
Uh, they asked me to, just enjoy this beautiful journey of yours.
mhm,
Don't stress at all. We'll take care of everything. You just take it easy. And whenever you're comfortable, be it 6 months, be it 8 months, be it a year, you join
right.
whenever you're comfortable. So I had full support from them. So
Mhm,
yes, it's important that your colleagues are helping you, supporting you in this journey because it's kind of get difficult.
mhm। So, जब आप मैटरनिटी लीव पे थे, तो मन करता था काम करने का कि आज थोड़ा बहुत काम कर लेते हैं या
Because
ऐसा?
constantly on phone talking to people.
हुँ,
So
हुँ, हुँ,
I like that. I like talking to people. And so miss करती थी when I was in leave because constantly एक ही चीज
हुँ,
revolve कर रही है when you're on leave.
राइट।
But when you're on work, you are talking to hundreds of customers daily.
हुँ, हुँ, राइट। सो आपने अभी-अभी मेंशन करा अमित एंड नितिन का नाम। सो ईज़ीलीड्स हैज़ 3 फाउंडर्स, है ना? सबकी बिल्कुल डिफरेंट पर्सनैलिटीज़ हैं। सो हाउ these 3 are different from, you, Amit and Nitin. How you 3 are different from one another?
So Amit, our technical co-founder who looks
Mhm.
after the product development, he's very calm. He's very composed, like
Hmm.
a man of few words. जो
Hmm.
भी बोलता है बहुत कम बोलता है, but whatever he says, it makes sense every time.
Right.
Nathan is like he brings energy to the company. He
Hmm.
brings new ideas every day. When we were in office, I remember every day used to come, ये feature बनाते हैं, ये product बनाते हैं, and then we used to be like, एक मिनट ध्यान से सोचते हैं, let's see if it is
Hmm.
actually needed or not. So
Hmm.
he brings energy. Amit is little calm and composed, and
Hmm.
I'm on the other hand mix of both.
Hmm.
I try to balance, things. I like talking to people, discussing with them. So whatever feedback I get on the basis of that, I share it with Nitin that this is what the customer actually wants and not what you are thinking, maybe, or maybe yes, you're thinking in the right direction, whatever it is. So we three are like that those pieces of puzzle which
Hmm.
fit together. But the good thing is that the end objective is same. We want to see company at you know uh, at the same thing. I mean, whatever we think, it's almost same.
Yes. So Shreya, there's one thing, that opposites attract, and you three prove that,
Yes.
right? So, does it ever create challenges or differences of opinions? Because you three are very different, One has a cool mindset, one you are, more of a, let's get this done. So, does it ever create
आई थिंक
different
कूल तो
opinions?
सारे ही हैं, ऐसा नहीं है कि कोई शॉर्ट टेम्पर्ड है, कूल तो सारे ही हैं. इट्स
Mhm.
जस्ट दैट कि एक बहुत ज़्यादा एनर्जेटिक है, दूसरा बहुत शांत उससे सोचता है,
Mhm.
ऐसा है. बट येस, इट्स इम्पॉर्टेंट आई थिंक टू हैव डिफरेंट ओपिनियंस होंगे तभी बहुत सारे आइडियाज आएंगे. If
Right.
only one person is thinking, then probably we'll go in that direction. But if we have multiple people around who are giving different opinions and options,
Mhm.
it's good. मतलब डिस्कशन होता है तो एक जो एंड रिजल्ट आता है दैट इज बेटर.
Right. So different opinion से innovation निकलता है. So
राइट.
right. तो ऐसा कोई है जिसको मतलब जिसके पास रोज ही हर कोई नया आइडिया होता है तीनों में से.
नितिन.
Okay, that's me.
एवरी डे.
Every day. That's
एवरी मे बी.
that's amazing. So now enough about the co-founders, enough about the present. So like my now question is going to revolve around sales. Okay. So how do you do sales? And how is it different? So when you were yeah, when you were doing it from your home.
So we have certain defined processes, whether we were doing from the office or now when we are doing at home. We are
Mhm.
following the same procedures. Outbound भी हो रहा है, inbound पे भी calling
Mhm.
चल रहा है.
Mhm.
Uh, how it is different, I'll say, is कि when you are in the office, तो कुछ भी प्रॉब्लम आता है, कुछ भी क्लाइंट का फीडबैक आता है या कोई डील क्लोज नहीं हो रहा होता, यू टॉक टू पीपल अराउंड यू. वहाँ से कुछ आइडियाज आते हैं, यू कैन डू दिस टू क्लोज द डील
Mhm.
at a faster rate. Yeah, you can do this to close the deal at higher amount, which is
Mhm.
not possible when you're working in isolation.
Mhm.
तो एक बस यही रहता है कि when you're together, आइडियाज आते हैं, डिफरेंट डिफरेंट एक्सप्लोर होता है, which helps you ease out the whole process. थोड़ा स्ट्रेस कम रहता है.
राइट. तो अभी हम इस आपके जो आपने अभी रिस्पॉन्स दिया उससे हम ये इजीली पता कर सकते हैं कि हमारा ऑफिस बहुत जल्दी खुलने वाला है बिकॉज आपका घर पे मन नहीं लग रहा है.
नहीं.
सो ठीक है. सो जैसे जो आप क्लाइंट्स हैं, ठीक है, यू आर डीलिंग विद क्लाइंट्स इनसाइड एंड आउटसाइड इंडिया. सो विच वन आर दी हार्ड टू डील विद?
Mm, I'll not say hard to deal with, but yes, markets are very different. If we talk about Indian market, yeah, if we talk about markets outside India, in India, we like to interact, मतलब over a phone call.
राइट.
But outside India, they find it better if we communicate things over email. Um, or US में people are pretty straightforward. If they want it, they want it. If they don't want it, they don't want it. Uh,
राइट.
so at the moment, majority of our clients are from India.
Hmm.
We are yet to crack the markets outside India. So we are yet to explore that option.
Do you feel it's going to be challenging, or it's going to be, smoother as compared to India?
Nothing is easy. Everything
Mhm.
has its own challenges. Market को understand करना पड़ेगा. उसके हिसाब से we have to maybe change our processes.
Mhm.
But yes, once things are defined, हर चीज पता है कि कब कैसे क्या करना है. So I don't
Right.
think it will be difficult to crack provided we have a good product. अगर प्रोडक्ट ही अच्छा नहीं है तो it doesn't matter what market you are into. तब तो आप
Mhm.
एक सिटी को भी क्रैक नहीं कर पाओगे. बट इफ यू नो यू आर सॉल्विंग अ प्रॉब्लम which
Mhm.
can help anybody, then the market is not a a criteria.
So can you tell us something about the solution, that you're talking about? It's Mr. E, right? So what Mr. E is exactly? Can you just elaborate on that for the audience?
We have a tool which helps you get contact details of people in the corporate world, in the professional world. There are a
Mm-hmm.
lot of used cases. For example, I'm an event organizer. I need sponsorships for my event. I need to reach out to brand managers. तो
Mm-hmm.
उसके लिए मुझे उनके contact details चाहिए. आई एम द प्लेसमेंट कोऑर्डिनेटर. मुझे अपने कॉलेज में एचआर हेड्स को बुलाना है. उसके लिए मुझे एचआर हेड्स के कॉन्टैक्ट डिटेल्स चाहिए.
Mm-hmm.
आई हैव अ क्लाउड सोल्यूशन. अब मुझे उसके कॉर्पोरेट्स में रीच आउट करना है आईटी हेड्स को. अगेन आई नीड देयर कॉन्टैक्ट डिटेल्स. या मेरे
Right.
पास फाइनेंस सॉफ्टवेयर है विच कैन हेल्प देम विद द इनवॉइसिंग. अगेन
Mm-hmm.
उसके लिए मुझे कॉन्टैक्ट डिटेल्स चाहिए. सो
Mm-hmm.
whenever there is B2B sales involved,
Mm-hmm.
you want to reach out to the decision maker in other organization. For that you need contact details.
Mm-hmm.
And EasyLeadz is your solution which can help you get phone numbers of the professionals, anybody basically in the corporate world, be it HR heads, be it marketing heads, be it finance heads, CXOs, anybody.
And this tool works across the globe, right?
It works across the globe, yes.
Perfect, perfect. So, apart from Mr. E and EasyLeads, what are the softwares or tools that come in handy while you're making sales? Or what are your current favorite? Or what are the softwares or tools that your organization, that our organization is currently working with?
The first tool which we are using in and
Mm-hmm.
out is Mr. E to finding out the contact details.
Mm-hmm.
Second is a cloud telephony solution to do outbound calls, to take support calls.
Mm-hmm.
You need to have a good CRM to manage your deals. If you don't have a CRM, you're going to lose out on many deals. So it's
Mm-hmm.
very, very important to have a good CRM. Uh, and outbound email solution, a solution which can help you send outbound emails, then follow them with up if they are not responding to your mails. So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
these are the 4 5 basic tools without which you cannot do your sales.
Right. That's absolutely true. So, Shreya, what's your sales mantra? So when you're doing sales, what's this one thing you always keep in mind that you keep that one mantra you keep very close to your heart that you always follow? What's that sales mantra?
Uh, One advice which I would like to give to all the salespeople out there is, you should always be helping towards your clients rather than, trying to close the deals with them.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, in my previous sales journey, whatever little successes I have, it has been purely on the basis of the relationships I have fostered over these years.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll give you one example. There was this gentleman. He had started his own company and he was looking to generate leads for his business.
Hmm.
He reached out to us. I understood his business. I could have easily sold him my software
Hmm.
and could earn some 40 50,000 rupees from him. But I knew for sure that our solution is not going to work for him.
Hmm.
I suggested him some other platforms which could help him in lead generation.
Hmm.
He appreciated my honesty that you could have sold me your software but you're still not selling that and referring me other softwares. So
Right.
he appreciated that. Now moving forward, 2021, his business didn't work out. He left
Mhm.
that, started I mean he joined some other organization as a sales head.
Mhm.
Um, in the last 5 months, he has already given us order of 6-8 lakh rupees. Uh,
Amazing. Hmm.
that was because I had been honest with him at that time and
Right.
appreciated that.
Hmm.
And now, when he joined the organization, he knew that this is one person with whom I'll go, and she'll give me the best advice.
Hmm, hmm, hmm.
Now, when the solution, I knew it will work for him, I pitched him my solution only.
Right.
And now he's our regular client.
So to conclude, your sales mantra is to be honest and to build as many as relationships you can.
Yeah. You should
And
basically help your clients in every possible way.
mhm, keeping the sales factor aside, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So we have a couple of questions. So if anybody else has any sort of questions, you can ask them right now because we are almost done with our session. If you have any questions, please do ask them now. So Shreya, till the time people will keep asking questions. तो तब तक ना मैंने आपको rapid fire round में questions तो आपको जितनी जल्दी हो सके आपको आंसर देना है without thinking. You know the drill, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So my first question is, do it all or get it done?
Get it done.
Quantity or quality?
Quality always.
Training freshers or recruiting experienced?
Training freshers,
Hard work or smart work?
both.
Both. Work from home or office?
At the moment, work from home, but
Mm-hmm.
yes, work from office is always better.
Okay. 10 to 6 job or flexible hours?
It depends on the job you are into. A salesperson or a support person cannot have flexible hours because
Mm-hmm.
he has to talk to people. Uh,
Right.
so it depends on the job role you are into.
But what do you prefer, like at this moment?
10 to 6.
Inbound or outbound leads?
Outbound
Incentive or no incentive?
incentives.
Cold email or cold calling?
Cold call,
Sales or marketing?
sales, always.
B2B sales or B2C sales? Because you have worked in PwC. So that's where this is coming from.
B2B,
B2B. Money, recognition or promotion?
recognition.
Recognition. So we have a couple of questions. I'll just flash them on the screen. So one question is your tool like Lucia? We're talking about Mr. E.
Yes, like Lucia, but we have better features than Lucia. While Lucia works only on LinkedIn, our tool works on LinkedIn. It works on Zoba Corp, Insta Financials, Crunchbase. It works on other websites also. Like if I want contact details of somebody in Flipkart, I just open Flipkart website and our tool will give the information of all the people working out there. Also, our tool commits 100% accuracy for the Indian region. So if at all you're coming across a number which is wrong, you can report that number inside the dashboard and you will get a refund for your credit.
Shreya, we have this one very interesting question. I'm very excited to know the answer to this. This question is from Nitin Bajaj. When do you get angry on your co-founders?
That Nitin only I think will answer. Do I really get angry? I'm not sure. I don't think I get angry.
You don't get angry at all?
No.
No. That these were the questions, Shreya. So I really hope you enjoyed the session.
I think I'll ask Nitin when he gets angry on his co-founders.
Sorry, can you please repeat?
I'm saying I'll ask Nitin this question that how often he gets angry on his co-founders.
Is it a lot or is it not at all?
I think he will only tell.
So we look forward to hearing this from him, probably in the next session.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we should now wrap up this session. I really hope Shreya you had fun answering the questions and wishing you happy Women's Day once again. And
Same.
I Sorry.
Thank you. Same to you.
So there's one more question. Uh, should I just flash it now? When your co-founder not coming up to your speed, how do you manage?
I didn't get this question.
So they're saying, when co-founders do not match up with your speed, so what do you do in that case?
So we're there to support each other. If
Mhm.
one is not coping up, then it's
Mhm.
the other founder is always there to help him or her out to,
Right,
manage that and reach up to that speed,
right.
so that we
So,
can collectively do the things which we want to do for our company. So anything and everything, I mean, it all, your co-founder's help is always required. You cannot work in isolation.
right. So is there something, you want to say to the audience, Shreya, before we end this call?
Just enjoy whatever role you're into it. And as I've always said, saying it again, talk to people, understand more about their requirements. Just don't close the deal for the sake of closing it. You will realize that, helping others or helping your clients will eventually give you returns, will give you good returns.
And thanks, Shreya. Thanks for your words. So I really hope that I did justice as a host for this Master of Sales episode. We'll see you very soon next week, or probably this week as well. So thanks everyone. Have a good day. Thank you.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Shreya.
Thank you, everybody.